Okay, now we're going to work on the second row. We want to make sure that these colors, the red and the yellow, we can match them with that second row. And there's a combination that you have to learn that'll get you the whole second row. So we want to find the colors that match. So I've got a yellow and a white and an orange. And so I'm going to put this white underneath the white. So I got the white and then this white and then I've got an orange. So now I've got to move this so that this white and orange piece, it needs to go right here in between the white and the orange. And so I'm going to turn it up so that this white and orange from these two middle pieces, I've got the white and the orange, and so I've put it where it needs to go. But on the other side, I've got this blue strip here. And so I've got the top here, now I've got this blue strip. So what I need to do, the combination starts, you count to 4, and you turn away from this bottom. So you go 1, starting with the bottom, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to go back, starting with the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then there you go, but then you're going to see I've got the orange and the white, that space right where it needs to go. So now I need to fill in the 3 other corners. So I'm going to find, I've got this red and white. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one side so that this red and white that were at the bottom are now on the side. But as you see, I've got to keep the blue at the top, turn it around, and look, I've got this blue stripe. So remember the combination, starting with counting to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll see all these colors are starting to line up. This red and the white. And so now I need to find the other colors. So I've got this red that needs to go underneath this red. So I had to move the bottom. So I've got this piece at the bottom that has red and yellow. So there's a yellow side on this side. So all I'm going to do, again, turn this so that this red and yellow are on where it needs to be. So then on this other side, I've got this line. And so I've got to turn away from the line. I'm not always going to go the same direction. You just got to turn it away from this line. So I'm going to go 1, 2, you got to go, so I'm going to go back. So you got to start at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got this, the blue's back on the top, and you can see the second row is starting to fill up. So I've got one more corner, which is the yellow and the orange. So I've got to find the yellow and orange, and I found it right here, orange and yellow. So I got to move it so that the orange is underneath the orange middle square. And I've got yellow on the bottom. So I'm going to turn it again so that the orange and yellow match. On the other side, I've got this line. So let's do the combination again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start again on the back, on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. There's the top. And you look at the second row, it's all done.